Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Joomag for language teaching and learning purposes. Before we get started using this tool, I would like to tell you some information that is basic about the use of Joomag. To access this tool, you should go to joomag.com. On their homepage, you can read general information about their services and products. First, I will focus on information about what you can do with Joomag. As I scroll down their page, you can see there are several options for online creation projects that you can use, including magazines, catalogs, ebooks, and photo albums. Joomag's online editor allows you to, for example, create your own magazine for classroom use, adding text, images, videos, and audio. You may either start your new project from scratch, upload a PDF file with content you had been working on, or choose from a variety of magazine templates to edit. You need no experience in web design. There are no codes, no endless rounds with developers, and no waiting. You have complete control over your digital content. Joomag Online Editor is easy to use. Now, let's look at some information about how to use Joomag. I will scroll up and then click on Help Center. Here, you can see there is a search bar where you can type in your questions about how to do things in Joomag, such as inserting videos, cropping pictures, etc. You may also find helpful information by clicking the icons below. There is a chat option so you can communicate with experts. I have used it before. They are great people willing to help to get you started. I will now scroll down all the way to the end to show you how to get an EDU account. I'll show you how to sign up for a basic account later, so getting an EDU account is something you should do after you have created a basic account. Under Company, you should click Joomag for Education. You will be directed to another page. There, you have to click Apply for EDU Plan. You will be directed to another page again. Then, you should look down the page and click Request under EDU class. You will have to complete a form with personal and institutional information. Now, let's move to the second part of this tutorial, how to create a basic account on Joomag. We are on Joomag's homepage. Here's where we get started signing up. So now, click Sign Up on the upper right corner on your screen. Now, you may complete the information requested, check the Terms and Conditions Agreement box, and finally, click Sign Up, or sign up using either Facebook or Twitter. After signing up, it's time to choose how to start a project. You have two options. You may either upload a PDF file or create from a template. Once you click Create from a template, you will be directed to another page. Notice you will have three options for a project on that page. You should click Magazine. If you look below, you will see several options for magazine templates. You can choose whichever template you like. After you have chosen a magazine template, you will be directed to Joomag Online Editor. To edit a magazine like the one you see here, you have to click Edit on the upper right side of your screen. Before that, should you notice there are two more options next to Edit. When you click Preview, you can see your magazine as it has been edited. And if you click Go Live, you will make your magazine as it says Go Live. Whenever you decide to share your magazine, you can click the Share button on the left of your screen. Notice there is an arrow to the right of this magazine cover. You can click that arrow to see what's inside the magazine on the following pages. This helps you decide which section or pages in your magazine you may want to edit. I will edit this section. Let's edit this magazine template now. You should click Edit to do that. I will show you some of its basic functions. Feel free to explore the editor at the end of this tutorial. You will be amazed of all the editing possibilities it offers. Notice there are two bars on three sides of your screen. Should you explore each one little by little? By now, let me show you how to insert a picture. Before I do that, I will clear this page a little by deleting some of the objects here. I will use this area to add objects. So, how to insert a picture? Click Photo tool on the left. There are three options to insert pictures. They are pretty much the same, so I will go for the first one. Because this might be your first time using Joomag, no pictures are available in your library. You should upload some. Click Upload Files, then search a folder where you have saved pictures and select as many as you want to upload. I will select all the pictures in my folder and click Open. Loading may take some seconds. When you're finished, click a picture you would like to insert and place. Now, you should drag and drop the picture. Make sure you make it as large or small as you want. If you see there are objects in the background that you would like in the front, for example this reddish shape, select it, right-click it, and choose Bring to Front. By clicking objects, you can move them wherever you want on a page. Let's play a little with this picture. Imagine you would like to reduce the scope of this picture. You don't want to make it small, but reduce its scope. Click the edge of the picture where you would like to shrink its scope from. Now, drag and drop. You can do this as many times as you may need. If part of a picture or object is set out of a page range, that won't show when you preview your magazine. I would like to add some text here. How to do that? Click Text tool on the left. Go back to the page you're working on and drag and drop. Make sure you make this object as large or small as you want. You will also be able to reduce or expand it eventually. Notice text options are on the upper bar on your screen. I will make this text larger, so I will choose 72 point and I will choose a different font type. Now, I will type something about this picture. Make sure you click Selection tool after you are finished editing text. That way you can manipulate your new object. Now, I will show you how to create a hotspot, one that will help your readers go somewhere else in your magazine or another site by clicking a hotspot. Click Hotspot tool on the left and drag and drop this invisible object wherever you want to create a hotspot. It will automatically open link on the right bar. Click this arrow and choose where you want your readers to go on this drop-up menu. I will choose URL. I should type in or paste a web link here, click link, and done deal. Make sure you're constantly saving all changes you make to your project. Click Save on the upper right corner on your screen. You can see all the changes you have made to your magazine here. Notice how your hotspot is working. Let's click Edit again. We're not finished yet. I will show you how to do two more tricks. How to insert a photo gallery and videos. You will click Media Tools on the left, then Gallery tool. Now, you should go to a page and drag and drop your new object. Click this pencil in the middle of the object and add photo. I will choose 3 pictures from my library. Now, click Add. Here you can change their order, replace or delete. Click OK and it's ready. Let's insert a video. Click Media Tools. I will choose to insert a video from YouTube. Notice there are some other options for the same action. I will copy and paste a YouTube video URL and click Add. Now I will drag and drop. There is my video object. I will click Save and see what I have done. On the right is my picture gallery and to the left a YouTube video. Let's preview this magazine. Click Preview and there you go. Remember, you can share your magazine via social networks, email, or copying and pasting this URL. Don't forget clicking Go Live when you are ready to launch your work. This is almost the end of this tutorial. Before that, because you may be interested in working with your peers or students developing collaboration projects on Joomag after getting an EDU account, you should know how to send invites to them. I will click Account Settings, then Users, and finally Add New User. You should fill out these spaces with your collaborator's information. Notice that if that person's email has been already used to create an account on Joomag, you will have to provide a different email for them to collaborate in your project. That completes my tutorial on how to use Joomag. I would like to wrap it up by giving you my assessment on how this tool can be beneficial for language teaching and learning. To be honest, I have never used it before with students, but I think it could be perfect to collaborate with students or among students. Imagine this can help your students develop a classroom project either in your classroom or anywhere else, both synchronous and asynchronously. It could also work as a teaching tool. Imagine you can put together a lesson using Joomag by inserting text, pictures, videos. You may show your magazine using a video beam or share it through social networks, email, or a web link. It's a matter of being creative. Just imagine everything great you can create using this easy-to-use tool. I encourage you to try Joomag and hope you will like it as much as I do.